everyone, welcome to CHS 100. Today you will learn how to efficiently use Padlet for CHS 100. This video will cover the intention behind using Padlet in this course, how to create a Padlet account, how to start a Padlet, how to add group members, what the menu buttons do, how to make a post with a creative element, post etiquette, how to organize posts in your Padlet, and how to submit your Padlet work to your instructor. So let's get started. So before we learn how to use Padlet, we're going to talk about why Padlet. Padlet is a creative online tool that helps you collaboratively create aesthetically pleasing boards that demonstrate your research and knowledge on a specific topic. For this course, you will be assigned a group with a specific medical issue to focus on, also known as your focus problem. Padlet allows you to use information about your focus problem in an organized way which immerses you into the different facets of science and healthcare, with different categories such as treatments, symptoms, epidemiology, and others. You will dive deep into understanding your focus problem.
First, you're going to want to sign up for Padlet. So, open a new tab and go to padlet.com. This will take you to the Padlet website, and you're going to want to click on the sign up button in the top right-hand corner. And in the bottom where it says sign up with email, you're going to want to put your ASU email in here. For the purposes of our video today, we are going to be using our personal emails, but for your class, you're going to want to use your ASU email. So again, here is our personal email that we are using for the purposes of this video. So then click continue. And it will ask you to verify your email. Once you have found your verification code and have typed it in the box down here, then you will want to click verify. And then you will want to choose a password for your account. Once you have finished creating your password, you will want to click on create account. And then you will want to click on how will you be using your Padlet. You will want to click on I'm a student and click on the free plan. And that is how you create your Padlet account. Next, after you have either created your account or logged into your Padlet, you will want to create a Padlet for your classroom. So you will want to click on the button in the top right-hand corner that says Make a Padlet, and click on the type of format that you want. For the purposes of this video, we will do wall. It will automatically give you a randomized title, but you can say anything in here. We will call this CHS 100 Padlet. From here, using this tab, you can change the heading, the description, the icon, the overall appearance of the Padlet, the layout, the posting, and the content.
Alright, so now that you have created your amazing Padlet, we're going to go over what all these buttons on the side mean over here. So this is just your account button. It could take you to your dashboard, your settings, your drive. If you want to log out, you can. So that's just what that button does right there. Next is this arrow button, which is your share button. And from here, you can save your Padlet as a PDF, as an image. You could add your members in this tab, copy it to your clipboard, start a slideshow, get a QR code, send it to your email, all kinds of other sharing abilities from this button. Next is the remake button. This looks like a rectangular recycling symbol. Basically, it allows you to make a duplicate of your Padlet. However, it won't be necessary in this course since you will be in a group where all members should be able to post on the same Padlet. Then we have the little bell icon, which is essentially the place where you will get notifications if other members in your group have made a post or edited a post. This button right here is the play button. It will start a slideshow of your Padlet, but if you wanted to make your Padlet a presentation, you would press this button right here. And then right here is the settings button. From the settings, you can change the layout and appearance of your Padlet if you wanted to. You could change the font. So basically, this is the tab where you can do a lot of editing to your Padlet.
Since you will be working on your Padlet collaboratively with your group, you are going to want to share to your team members. So you are going to click on this share button in the top right-hand corner and click on Add Members under the Invite Members tab. And then here you can type in your team members' emails or their user IDs for Padlet. After typing in the email, you can confirm with your group to make sure that this is their profile. And under Can Write, you will want to change it to Can Administer because every single person in your group should be able to view and add posts, edit and approve others' posts, modify and delete the Padlet, and invite collaborators, which is the description of an administrator for Padlet. Then you can save it in the top right-hand corner, and your members will be invited. Then your team members should be able to get an email and accept the invite and should be able to access the Padlet.
So you want to make a post now. The first step is to press the little plus sign at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Then a white box will appear with a text section that might say something like, "Write something beautiful." This is where you can type your focus problem information. Above will be more icons. These will be helpful in adding a creative element to your Padlet post. The first green hexagon allows you to upload media from your device that might be stored in your downloads. The second green hexagon is the camera button, which is probably not appropriate to use for this particular class, but if you needed to actually film something and add it to your Padlet post, you can totally do so. The third hexagon is a universal attachment button that gives you many options for adding a creative element, such as a picture from the web, a picture from your device, a GIF, a video, a song, or a link. This other orange hexagon is an easy shortcut for accessing images, and this pink hexagon is basically the same as the third orange hexagon. The neat thing about Padlet is that you can even drag and drop creative elements from your files into this region over here, and it will automatically load. Or if you copy a link to a website and paste it in the title, it will automatically generate the link as a creative element for you. For example, I can copy this link and paste it. It will automatically be added to your post. We'll give this post a title and a description. So once you're done with your post, you can press this button right here to publish it. And now we have our first Padlet post. Let's make another post and try it out again. So you can make your title, edit it, then you can add another creative element. So I'm going to press this orange hexagon and I'm going to go to image search. Here, I'll just look up water. And I get all these images of water, and I can choose whichever one to add to my post. And then I will add a caption to my post and go ahead and publish it. Let's say you wanted to add a video to your post. You would go and press this hexagon, and you can go to YouTube and search the video you want for your post. So we'll go ahead and just choose this video and add a title and publish. So as you can see, we have added a couple more posts to our Padlet. The theme is water, and something we want to just encourage you all is some Padlet post etiquette to go over. During the posts, it's preferable to not add a bunch of text to one particular post. If you have a specific overarching section, such as causes of a certain health issue, instead of writing all the causes in one post, it'd be preferable to write each individual cause as its own Padlet post. For example, over here we have 2 causes of dehydration. Instead of adding both of the causes in one massive post, it's better to do frequent smaller posts under a particular heading. Another form of etiquette is you want to make sure that your links for your information are credible and reliable sources. So just make sure when you're making your Padlet, it is aesthetically pleasing to look at, and it has appropriate information that is accurate along with multiple posts about certain topics.
Now, if your group decides to change the organization of your posts, you're going to want to go into the Settings tab and then scroll down to layout. Here, you can group posts by section if you choose, which will make it look like this. Under the same tab, you can also change how your posts are ordered. So you can change on whether they are organized where the posts are added first and then last, or last and then first. Or you can organize them based off their date published, where they go from newest to oldest or oldest to newest. Or they can be based off their post subject, which would put them into alphabetical order or reverse alphabetical order. Or, if you don't care, you can just put them into posts appear randomly. For the purpose of this video, we are going to put them in alphabetical order. And then once you choose on how you want your posts to be organized, you can click the Save button up in the top right-hand corner. If you do not like how your posts are organized in a long vertical line like this, you can press the 3 dots in the right-hand corner and go down to Change Format. Here, you can change on whether it is streamlined, which would increase the size of it. We can do wall, which would automatically put it on where it was originally. We can choose wall with sections. Or we can choose a map, where we can click and drag where we want a post to be. We can also choose canvas. Or we can organize our posts into a timeline. For the purpose of this video, we are going to click on grid. And in this case, each one will be sectioned into a grid-like organization. Then from here, we can organize our separate posts into different categories. So up where it says section 1, we can rename this section by clicking on the 3 dots by it and go down to rename section. Here, we can write facts about water and click done. Here, we can have our specific posts that are meant to be about facts about water. And then we can also create another section that says causes of dehydration. And then click done. And then we add another section. And this section will be called Science of Water. Once we've created our various categories, we can click and drag where our individual posts are supposed to be. So, this specific post right here would go under causes of dehydration, along with this post. The high specific heat of water would go under science of water, and the properties of water would also go under science of water. And therefore, it overall gives us an organization of our various posts. Finally, once your group is confident with the Padlet, and you are ready to turn it into your teacher, you will want to click on the Share button in the top right-hand corner and scroll down to save as a PDF. It will ask you what kind of page style you want your PDF to be, and you will want to keep it letter and portrait, and then you will click on Publish PDF. This will take you to the overview of what your Padlet will look like as a PDF, and then you will want to download it. Depending on what kind of computer you have, you will either click on the Save button, as I do on this computer, or there will be another Save option. But overall, you want to save it to the hard drive of your computer. I'm going to name this file CHS 100 PDF and save it to my computer. Once that is done, then I am able to turn this file into the Canvas submission box. And if you are the one who is saving this PDF to their computer and is turning it into the Canvas submission box, you are the one that needs to make sure to write your group members' names along with the submission. And once you have done that, you have completed your Padlet assignment. Congratulations!